Some of our staff have even, come out of their own pocket to be able to provide support because it's necessary. The one thing that we notice, and as you know, the prejudice is that this is a human issue, and people don't hear that. We really need to find more allies and keep asking for volunteers because we're going to face more cuts. As the supply and demand and the tariff impacts are happening, the demand for services is going to go up. We don't have the money to hire more staff. So we will be launching a new volunteer initiative for, turning some of our job descriptions into volunteer positions, because that's really going to support our efforts to make sure that we can continue serving our clients. We've been grateful for the support we've had. We're able to keep our resettlement office and maybe use that for an additional soul shop or services there as well. The community really has been pouring out love with in-kind support, and we're just going to continue those efforts. But I can say as part of leadership of ETSS, that again, we cry every day, and it just makes us stronger to try to move the mission forward. And as my colleagues know, it has not been easy, and so we even sometimes call each other, to see what's going on and how can we build more coalitions. How can we build a referral service of, we're at our max at clients, just saying if we're at our max, who can we reach out and say, hey, we have 15 people who need services from you, can we send them over to you? And so that's what we're doing right now, is really trying to see how we can do that and still expand in a way, because although the numbers say 184,900, our new Americans don't always take surveys. They may very well be here legally, but they are not comfortable taking a survey because certain questions, or they don't understand it, or there's not a box that fits for them. There's a big disconnect on African Americans and Africans, Asian Americans, and so there's a lot there. So systematically, things need to change.